Hey folks, it's Simon here. Welcome to your Tao Daily video for Thursday, the 9th of May, 2024. Yesterday, Wednesday, markets were about as flat as you can get. You can see here SPY, the ETF that tracks the S&P 500, it was up 0.01%. If you look at SPX, the cash index, that was absolutely flat. So markets really did very little looking at the index as a whole. And look, we got CPI next week. I wouldn't be surprised if markets sort of bite their time into CPI. Beneath the surface, we had utilities. XLU made a new all-time high. This thing has been a rocket over the last month. And ordinarily, you'd think, well, if a defensive sector like utilities is performing like this, maybe that's bearish. You know, maybe people are seeking the safety and shelter of utility stocks. There's a slightly different angle to this right now. Utilities, a little bit like copper, has kind of become the next AI play. All right, everybody's aware of the massive demands that all these new AI data centers that are going to be built is going to place on the power grid, and of course, utilities are potentially a way to play that. Whether utilities companies will actually be able to make money from this remains to be seen, but that's the narrative. I had a few questions on yesterday's video. Why am I so bullish? Hey, I'm not so bullish. All I said yesterday was I give the benefit of the doubt to the bulls here. I think the market is in chop mode, all right, as I've been saying for a few days. We really are just in a chop mode at the moment. And until we break out or break down, really and truly, we remain in chop mode. But I give the benefit of the doubt to the bulls here for all the reasons I highlighted in yesterday's video. So go back and watch that or rewatch it if you need to. Previous videos are available on our YouTube channel. When we've got rainbow logic, as we saw here, that's when you've got a nice tradable trend. When the moving averages look like twisted rope, as they do here, that's when you want to be pretty cautious. And as I said, I think in my video 2 days ago, you can trade this market bullishly, but do so with tighter stops and just moderate your returns expectations, because in a choppy market, moves generally have limited follow through. One other market I'm just keeping an eye on here is oil. Everyone was kind of proclaiming the next leg down for oil yesterday when it opened pretty low. It actually managed to rally and close in positive territory. Oil looks like it could be making a bottom here, and it could be getting set for a counter trend bounce. Other than that, there's not a whole lot I'm doing at the moment. I do perceive this as a quiet, choppy sort of a market, albeit with a slight bullish bias. And, you know, right now, placing big bets ahead of next week's CPI doesn't interest me a whole lot. That's what I got for you today. I hope it helps, and I'll catch you tomorrow.